legends speak of an ancient evil, known only as Cthulhu. It's said to have come to this earth from beyond the heavens. For eons, Cthulhu ruled from atop the great city of Relais. While the legends are silent as to the fall of the great Relais. They all foretell the same prophecy. Cthulhu will rise again. Hello and welcome to Cthulhu Saves the World. Now, those of you that know a little bit about Floyd Fan Gaming know that back on the old channel, we did do this game once before. And I gotta turn this music down a little bit. And also turn the sound effects down a little bit. And I don't know why it didn't go into full screen, but whatever. I guess I can work with it in windowed. But yeah, I started the game on the old channel, and I just never went back to it. So we're going to start fresh, start from a new save, and we'll do it on normal for now. And let's have some fun. For countless ages, that unthinkable being known as Cthulhu has lain dormant in his underwater city of Relais. Cthulhu, a being so terrible that his mere presence is enough to drive mere mortals insane. Cthulhu sleeps while the world above goes on, oblivious to his presence. Until tonight. Awaken, great Cthulhu. As Cthulhu emerged from the bay, the world seemed doomed indeed. But wait, what's that? A brave and mysterious stranger has appeared from high atop yonder cliff. Using a strange, holy power, the mysterious stranger has sealed away Cthulhu's horrible power. His power drained, Cthulhu washes up on the neighboring shore, defeated and dejected. Gah! After waiting all this time to a victory snatched from my grasp by a mere mysterious man is highly frustrating. I must get my powers back. But how? Luckily for the world, Cthulhu didn't know the one and only way to break the curse and regain his powers. In order to break the curse and regain his powers, he would have to do the unthinkable. He would have to become a true hero. Only by becoming a true hero would his powers return to him. Mwahaha! Foolish narrator. While you were busy explaining the situation to the player, I was eavesdropping. Now I too know the way to regain my power. Well, we done fucked up. I, Cthulhu, do hereby vow to devote my life to becoming a true hero, but only so that I can regain my powers, summon Roulette to the surface, and destroy the world, of course. And thus, a most unlikely hero was born. So, the object of this game is to get Cthulhu his evil powers back by doing all kinds of good. Yeah, it's that kind of game. Welcome to your new life as a wannabe RPG hero. Before we begin, allow me to give you a few pointers. The great Cthulhu needs no assistance. However, for the benefit of the lowly player who dares control me, I will allow you to continue with your feeble tips. Hold the B button while moving to run really fast. Foolish game developer. By giving me the ability to run, I'll finish this silly game in half the time. I'll be able to sell it back to the game store before the trade-in value drops. I forgot how just odd the dialogue in this game really was. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Press the Y button to bring up your menu. From here you can chat with members of your party, check out your stats, start a fight, change your equipment, save your game, or teleport back to other places you've been. I can save at any time? What is this, a first-person shooter? I love the commentary in this, even if it is a little goofy. Use abilities like Insanity Slash in combat to make your enemies insane. Insane enemies take more damage from attacks, but watch out. A few enemies become more dangerous when insane. There will be no watching out. I shall bestow the gift of insanity upon all. Build up your combo count with hits when they then unleash a powerful combo finisher ability like Death Blow for massive damage. Are you done yet? If it's alright with you, I'd actually like to play the game sometime this year. Good luck. Cosmic monstrosities don't need luck. We forge our own destinies, no matter what the cost to humanity. Alright, now that all that goddamn reading is done, and that was a lot of reading, in fact, I need a drink. Let's get started, and first thing we'll do is see what we got in this here nice chest. Okay, 3 1-ups, that's a good. And I think we have a sword for Cthulhu, and we have a tunic. Now, that's something that took me forever to realize in the old game, and I don't even think I ever actually bothered doing before I got to the point that I gave up on it. And let's have our first battle. Aha, a helpless maiden beset by vicious monsters. I shall rescue her, thus becoming a true hero. That would work for a normal person, but you have a lot of evil to atone for. It will take many heroic deeds before you're even remotely close to being considered a true hero. Then I will kill the monsters anyway, just for the sake of violence. Alright, now, this game's gonna work just like any turn-based RPG. You know, I've got a list of attacks, we have the special techniques, eventually we'll have some spells, we have potions, and once we get team members, we'll be able to do unite moves, which are moves where we both attack together. But for now, let's just beat the hell out of these things, whatever the hell they are. And I don't know if you noticed, but every turn the enemies get stronger, whereas nothing interesting happens for me. But for now, the enemies are low level enough that we can just kind of steamroll right through them. And we leveled up, so let's take a look at what our level up bonuses are. We can either have an Insane Strike, which each insane enemy makes us 10% stronger, or we have Insane Magic, which every insane enemy makes our magic stronger. Now, I don't normally use magic in games like this, so I'm going to go with the Strength and hope that I'm making the right choice later. Die, foul slime monsters. As Cthulhu defeated the final slime monster, he returned his gaze to the maiden that he had rescued. Oh god, I forgot about this. Gorgeous. What? When Umi gazed upon the mighty Cthulhu, she did not see a crazed octopus dragon man. Instead, she saw this. Okay. Hero indeed. Do I count as a true hero yet? No. At this rate, I shall never become a true hero and regain my cosmic power of destruction. Oh, brave warrior who's just saved me from a gooey death, let me join you on your noble quest. Do you do anything besides get attacked by slime monsters? I have an affinity with the creatures of the sea and call them my friends. Pass. Oh, and I have this trident which I use to stab things. Now that's more like it. And above all, I, Umi, promise you my wholehearted love and devotion, you great big green hunk of handsomeness. Yes, the great Cthulhu requires groupies. You shall do. Does this mean we're dating now? No. We are in a strictly rockstar groupie relationship. For now. Umi has joined your party. Alright, so now that we have a second player, and random encounters are also on, things are going to get a lot more interesting from here. So the first thing I'm going to do, though, is make sure Umi has her trident equipped and has her dress on, because, you know, this is a family-friendly YouTube channel. No, it's not. Ah. Okay. Oh, right. B is run. Y is menu. Let's get the hell out of here and onward to Miskatonia. And yep, we'll save here. And we're actually going to end this episode here. In the next one, we will find our way through these caves. I'll see you then. Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a favorite, leave a comment, tell me how you felt, and especially if you didn't like it. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what you want to see done differently. And if you think I missed something during the gameplay, or you want to see something done differently, or have an idea for a new series, be sure to tell me down in the comments. I check them all out, and I always try to get back to you when they're there. Thanks again for watching.